To understand the security about users' profiles and permissions, we are going to create a new user. As far this user is administrator in the company, it will be able to visualize this menu, My Brew Settings. Inside of My Brew Settings is My Users. Then let's create a new user. It's going to be It's a good idea to put a question that is simple in order the user can change the password. English as the user. When we have created already the user, it's the moment to create the roles, and that means the permissions, and also generate the user interface. What I am going to do right now is to generate the standard user interface. What it's doing is copying the standard forms from the organization. And I will go also through user roles. When I select, I have the user, and now I'm going to define the user roles. The user roles are classified, first of all, if it's administrator or it is not. In that case, it's not. The role of the user can be independent of the role of the member. Meaning even we are in a company that is a service provider, it could be that this specific user could have a different role that affects the way the menus are and the homepage are showing. By default, it takes the profile role of the member out of the member role. And then we can add here restrictions, and that means if it's entitled to upload documents and download documents, let's say it can edit the commercial info, financial info, management info, production, and then we should say that the financial info only should be viewed but not edited. Then we change it. Then at the menu items, that is going to define what that specific user is going to see on the left side, we can begin to aggregate. In that case, this is a console user, and then I'm going to add all the consoles for that user. That's all. The user is going to see right now those elements we have been predefining that are visible for him or her. As this user is not administrator, it's not any option that can change the user interface for him or herself. Then let's come back as an administrator. As an administrator now, I have the access to the settings. And in the settings, we can define the user interface personalization. We can do it at the level of the organization, or we can do it at the level of users. We have here per users. There is an access per users. Around is from users. I can go specifically for one of them and review every single element that are assigned to them. In this case, for example, we are going to define the assets form, the create form and the edit form. we can make that the edit form, it will be different for this user. And what we can do is at the level of every single element, what we can do is at the level of every element that is in the form, we can define what is visible, or what is read-only, or what is hidden. In this way, we can permit to work with specific information at the very level of every single field of the application. I have been finishing this for this user, the visibility of the form, edit form of assets. If I log in again as that user, then when I come back as the user logged, I will see now the elements in the way I have been permitted to be seen.